CNC Civil and Mining Construction have introduced a new ground support methodology to the coal mining industry. It is based on utilising and applying wet fibre reinforced shotcrete or fibrecrete to the underground coal strata with a fully compliant mobile shotcrete rig. There are three main criteria which have to be met to ensure the successful application of fibrecrete as an alternative ground support system. Quality control must be in place to ensure the correct quality of raw material is used and are combining correctly to produce a wet fibrecrete mix that can work with the strata, compressing the applied membrane onto the coal. Fit-for-purpose equipment is used, which can deliver, pump and apply the fibrecrete at the correct velocities to ensure adhesion and infiltration into the strata and compress the applied liner into the existing coal strata, preventing parting and strata failure. Experienced, trained operators need to be in place who understand the equipment, correct method of application, fibrecrete characteristics and ground conditions. Competent operators need to know how to spray the shotcrete as per the manager's support rules and procedures. For example, spraying in the same direction as the coal cleats to provide greater confinement of the supported area. CNC Civil and Mining Construction, in conjunction with Hanson Construction Materials, have developed a strong, flexible and tough fibrecrete mix design. It is well suited for ground support applications and has the ability to work with the strata. It differs from normal mixes as it has the ability to conform to the coal requirements, compressing the coal wall from delimiting and parting, delivering a very strong liner. The fibrecrete mix has binding characteristics which limit segregation and allow it to be dropped from the surface via a borehole up to 250 metres plus. The fibrecrete is collected underground in a concrete kibble and transported to the CNC Flameproof shotcrete rig for pumping and placement at high velocity onto the proposed strata. CNC have found, through strict testing of the mixed materials, both on the surface and underground, that there is no significant reduction in structural integrity of the applied fibrecrete following the borehole drop and delivery via kibble. Fibrecrete applied correctly provides a supportive membrane that forms a pressure band against the strata. This differs to civil or hard rock applications where the sprayed membrane is a support structure standing against the strata, not compressing the strata as is the coal mix. In development roadways, the makeup of coal strata and the associated rock bands require a pressure-forming membrane to assist in sealing the coal and holding it in place. By applying fibrecrete to the block side of a development roadway rib, it distributes the load pressures over the area and prevents the coal from fretting and reduces the unravelling on the block side as load is applied. Spraying the immediate roof and the opposing walls would also further distribute load pressures. Fibrecrete, applied to required design thicknesses, reduces the number of bolts required and the need for secondary support meshing of development roadways. The secondary significant benefits of fibrecrete as a ground support method are reductions in rework moving forward due to lack of mesh bagging from coal fretting as the coal has been sealed, significantly reduced gas concentrations in the roadways. Due to sealant in the fibrecrete, gas is prevented from exiting the walls. Where fibrecrete has penetrated cleats in the coal, it creates baffles which prevent the gas travelling along the fibrecrete to exit the wall somewhere else. This has been proven both in the field and in lab tests conducted by Darren Brady in conjunction with Simtars. CNC have developed the first underground self-propelled flameproof shotcrete rig. The standalone diesel-powered unit can be driven around the mine to pump and apply fibrecrete as required and can be used for robotic and hand spraying operations. The rig is operated remotely and with an extendable 9-metre boom allows the operators to be safe under supported ground during the fibrecrete placement process. The system is designed to ensure operators can work outside of people-equipment interaction zones. For example, when the kibble unloads, the door is hydraulically operated by the IMCO operator, allowing for people to be well clear. The standoff system greatly reduces the exposure to risk areas, such as spraying of ribs using the boom or a conveyor-mounted platform, unlike traditional bolting and meshing where standoff operations are limited. C&C work closely with the Mine Safety Department to ensure all mine safety standards are met. Training packages have been developed to assist with the training, and third parties are engaged, when required, to deliver advanced training. Application thickness is controlled by utilising experienced operators and installing depth control indicators which are left in the fibrecrete as it cures. The depth indicators provide a quick visual check which demonstrates compliance with the fibrecrete ground support plan for the area. Some of our conceptual ideas include deflection sheets installed on the sides of the continuous miner to prevent risk to operators whilst spot bolting without mesh. These sheets are rolled up when the miner retreats to allow the fibrecreting rig in. Tube bundles with essential communications and monitoring cables can be enclosed in a pipe and embedded in the fibrecrete to make them explosion-proof. Inspection maintenance junctions can be incorporated at specified intervals. Explosion-proof phone recesses housing the phones can be recessed into the fibrecrete to give them protection from blast forces. In areas of high vertical and horizontal stresses, such as tailgates, full encapsulation can be used to ensure better distribution of the stresses, in conjunction with other controls such as long tendon support and, in some cases, standing support. Spraying in curvature enhances stress distribution. Curved edges combining with high flexural strength assist the liner to move with the roadway deformation actions. The key benefits associated with fibrecrete as a ground support system are as follows. A supportive sealing layer which prevents coal fretting. Significant reduction in manual handling when compared to mesh and bolt, as fibrecrete is applied by robotic spraying. Reduces the amount of bolting required for secondary support. Fibrecrete is a safer, cost-effective method of ground support, reducing the amount of gas expelled into the roadways. It reduces the amount of rework once installed and becomes a life-of-mine tool, delivering a better and cheaper cost-effective result for the mine owners.